Guys, I'm back today with another video, but before I get started on all the details, guys, please make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. It is free. Also, if you are subscribed to my channel, please make sure to turn those notifications on so that you don't miss out on any of my videos. This channel is going to be brought to you by the company XrsBeauty. Some may say XrsBeauty, but I'm going to make sure to leave some unboxing on the side. I'm going to be showing you guys today is new from their line. This is their 13x6 clear lace and clean hairline collection. It does come with your 2 combs on the side, a comb in the middle, a comb in the back, and your adjustable strap, and you also get an area for your removable elastic band. The hairline on this is pre-plucked. I am going to make sure to show you guys what it looks like before I cut the lace off so you guys can see how nice and pre-plucked this hairline is, that you will not have to go in and do any extra customization. So I know you guys are like, what is clear lace? I am going to be showing you guys some lace examples, but I'm going to start off with the regular brown lace. So this is what it would look like against my skin, so I would definitely have to blend that down. And then this is the transparent lace. So this one is a little bit lighter, so if I was to apply this transparent lace, I would definitely have to go in with some type of tint spray because it will be too light on me. And so this is the clear lace. I mean, once I put it to my skin, you can really barely see it. I mean, of course you can see this tag right here, but you can tell it's going to blend in very well. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and show you what the unit is looking like. And I already cut the lace off of the back, and then I went ahead and applied the elastic band, the removable elastic band. I don't have it on a tight setting because I wanted to see what this would feel like when I put it on, because I already adjusted the adjustable strap down. But let's see what this is given. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? And this is without me doing anything to it. I did not do any plucking. I did not wash this wig yet. This is a straight out of the box situation. Straight out of the box. Now I gotta make sure I line this up. So I already know I'm gonna have to go in on the side and cut by my ear because the lace is overlapping. But y'all, let's get into this pre-pluck situation. Like, do y'all see that? Now I got a lot of little flyaways in the front, but do y'all see this pre-plucked hairline? This is a pre-plucked hairline. Okay, this is a pre-plucked hairline. I'm gonna show you guys what the parting space is looking like. So that's the parting space, and you can go further back. Woo, that looks good. Knots are not completely bleached in the parting space area because I can definitely see them. However, they are very, very small. So powder will definitely take care of them. I don't feel like you are gonna have to go in and bleach the knots on this unit. Now the front of the hairline does look pre-bleached, so I think that if you wanted to just kind of wash it, or if you wanted to just throw it on out the box like I am doing, I think you will be absolutely fine. But y'all, this looks good. This hairline is flawless. This is flawless. I'm gonna have to take this unit off and re-tighten it up just because I do want it to fit a little bit more snug, especially up in this area. I'm not noticing any bulkiness in this area, but my frontal, I'm definitely gonna have to go in, like I said, on the side and kind of customize it to where it's going to fit me properly. Guys, make sure you stay tuned to see me lay this wig down and also to hear my final thoughts on this unit. So I went ahead and tightened up the adjustable elastic band so that it could fit a little bit tighter to my head. And now I'm just going to work on cutting off this lace. The lace was very easy for me to cut off. I had no issues with that because it was just easy for me to just glide my scissors right on across and get it to come off. Now, I did have to get a very close, especially in the front part of the hairline, to see what I was doing because on my side, the lace was already starting to blend into my skin, so it was making it a little bit harder for me to see. And then I also wanted to adjust the wig so that I can see exactly where I needed to place it, because I didn't want it to be too far up. To melt this unit down, I'm going to be going in with my Got To Be High Instant Hold Spray, and I'm just going to be working in sections. So this lace was a little bit large, especially in the front part. So I had to really finesse it and work it in sections. And even off of camera, I had to go in and reapply some areas because I did notice some bubbling in the lace just because it was bigger in the front. But that's okay. Your girl definitely ended up working it out. And as you guys can see, it is starting to look good. I'm going to be taking some foam and cutting down some of my hair shorter on the side to create some nice and soft baby hairs. Now, I'm not going to go crazy across the hairline because I don't want to take away from how natural it looks. And I really feel like this hairline does not need a lot. Now, yes, I am going to end up creating a little bit of baby hairs on the side where I parted it at, but I wanted to see exactly where I wanted the part to be. So I'm opting for a side part instead of a middle part today. And then I am going to be going ahead and pulling out just a little bit more hairs. As you guys can see, the baby hairs are very thin. It's not doing too much. Of course, all of the products that I am using in this video can be found down below in the description area if you guys are interested. So after I'm happy with how the baby hairs are looking in the front, now I am just going to work on straightening the unit out a little bit more. Even though in its natural state, the unit is already straight, but there were a couple of waves in the unit, especially from sitting in the package for so long, that needed to be straightened out a little bit more. I'm just going to be adding some powder into the parting space to open it up a little bit more. I'm also going to be taking powder around the hairline because using the spray, it definitely made the lace a little bit more shiny. I'm going to be adding in some of my Sleek and Shine serum, and this is going to help control some of the frizziness and flyaways that I am noticing throughout this hair. Notice a couple of hairs at the top that just did not want to lay down and act right. So I'm going to be taking some of that spray through my comb and just running it over the top so that it can all stay in one place. And guys, this is the final look of this unit. It is so pretty and it looks super realistic. It starts at 14 inches and then goes all the way up to 32 inches, and you also have different density options to choose on the website. But guys, make sure you stay tuned after this to hear my final thoughts on this unit. So I am done applying this wig, and y'all, she is a beauty. Like, look at this. Oh my gosh, look at this lace. And I took some pictures in front of a window, just with the window open, and y'all, it looks so good in natural lighting. I'm gonna insert a picture on the side of how well the lace is just melted in. This looks good. And then on top of that, because it already came pre-plucked like this, it just took it up another notch. So I did have a little bit of trouble laying the lace, especially on this side. So this side, I feel like it was starting to ripple up on the side, and I had to keep going in and applying it off of camera once I noticed it. And so this side I didn't have any problems with. It was just this side, and it looks good now. And then right here, I noticed like a last minute little bubble. So I just kind of swooped some hair right here so it wouldn't be as noticeable. You can't tell anything now, but I did have to keep going in and just kind of fixing it up. I mean, I don't want to be clocked for having a lace on, and there was just no way I was not going to fix this to look melted in. So I'm happy that I ended up taking my time. Like, I really had to take my time with laying this down. So it's all good now. you really aren't gonna have to worry about if this is going to melt into your skin. Now, I did end up taking a little bit of powder around the hairline just because with the spray that I use, the lace was starting to come off shiny, and because I did have to keep going in and fixing certain areas, it was just looking like not realistic. So the powder definitely helped clean it up. And then also the powder helped to kind of open up the parting space. So like I said, the knots are not bleached in the parting space area, and they're lightly bleached around the hairline. I noticed just a little bit, but they plucked it so well that powder is definitely going to help. You guys see I didn't have to go in with no type of tint. It just looks really good. As far as the hair goes, I feel like the hair is nice. I did have a lot of short flyaways at the top, so I had to go in with the spray that I used to lay the lace down and just run it through a comb and then kind of comb it down, because the wax stick, it just was not laying those hairs down. Of course, if you wanted them to just be molded down, then you could pre-style it on the mannequin head and add some foam, and you would be good to go. When my hot comb through the parting space area, it lay down perfectly. I didn't have to work too hard to get it to lay down. So the density on this is not too heavy in the frontal area. As far as the hair itself goes, it states that this is 200% in density. I feel like it's more on the 150% side. It's not thin, but it's also not super heavy, so it's more realistic for every day. Length on this is perfect for me. I like to go 18 inches at the longest if I am going to wear a long wig, because I feel like it is a little bit more manageable. Shedding goes, I did get a little bit of shedding, but I also did cut into the frontal area so that it could lay down a little bit better and meet up better by my ear, just in case I wanted to give, you know, a little tuck action. You don't want your lace to overlap on your ear. Did create a little bit of baby hairs on the side. I did not want to go too harsh with the baby hairs because I feel like the hairline just speaks enough for itself. So not much is really needed. So this was perfect. Just a little bit right here and a little bit over here. A little swoop right there, and we good to go, because it did not take away from how realistic the hairline was. Overall, guys, I am very, very, very impressed with this lace and how well it melted in. And I'm also impressed with the way that they pre-pluck this unit out. A lot of companies will tell you that they'll pre-pluck a unit and you'll still have to kind of go in to make it look a little bit more natural. But the fact that I did not have to do nothing at all to make it look more natural, it's just 2 thumbs up for me. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think about this unit and if you are feeling it. If you are interested, I'm gonna make sure to leave all the details down below once again in the description area. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn those notifications on, share and like this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.